What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers who have come by to my channel. It is truly, truly appreciated, right? But listen, let's get right into it. The NBA trade rumors, right? It's going on. The Knicks are in the thick of it. And Mark Stein reported the Knicks have shown interest in C.J. McCOLLUM, the guard over there, and with the Portland Trail Blazers. Everybody knows him, of course. He's the Batman Robin, or Robin the Batman, however you want to call it, to Dame Lillard. He's averaging 20.5 points a game. So the Blazers have pretty much shown interest. That they're interested in talks to, see what we can do for him. But, of course, they're going to want something big back in return. Of course, the Blazers moving Robert Covington this week and Norman Powell. That was a big move, freeing up some money. So, the Blazers are in talks, man. They're trying to build some things over there in Portland. So, should be pretty interesting to see what happens. McCollum just is in the first year of his 3-year, $100 million deal. So that means the Knicks are going to be responsible for $33 million for the next couple of years with him. So that's a pretty big contract. So we got to see what we're going to move. The reality is that this is being reported, of course, that the Knicks want to free up some room for Cam Reddish. We want to get him on the court and see what he could do. We want to also get a lot of those other young guys more minutes, like Grimes, of course, IQ, and with the return of Derrick Rose, it's pretty stacked on that bench. It's pretty stacked with a lot of good players that can play. So the Knicks got to make some moves because we got to get some minutes for some of these guys if we want to make it push for the play-in game, right, for the playoffs. So we got to see what we're going to do. I mean, I'm glad that Leon Rose and Worldwide West and those guys are in talks and conversations, trying to make some moves, trying to bring in some pieces here to help the Knicks, because as you guys know, we do need help. I know McCollum is a 30-year-old player, but he's a solid guard, man. He's one of the best two guards in the league, so he could score the ball. So I think that'd be great for the Knicks. Also, too, he can handle the pill too, help with some of the point guard stuff. Should be interesting to see what pretty much Leon Rose and these guys pull off. But as you know, there's been reports of Randall being on the trade block. Of course, Kemba's on the trade block. Alec Burks, Evan Fournier. So it's been a lot of pieces, man, that's been discussed over these last couple of days, couple of weeks, in regards to what the Knicks are trying to do. The deadline is February 10th, so they're in the works in the background. So I do see some guys from the Knicks being shipped. We don't know who, but hopefully who we get back in return can definitely help this team for the future. All right, but listen, that's my quick hitter for today. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. All right. Once again, I'll be back later on to discuss our game against the Utah Jazz, and hopefully we can pull this off. All right. So I'm LV Live. Thanks for coming by, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.